Atmosphere was buzzing. He was asked about HS2, his plans.
Hello and welcome to Salford Now. I'm Shauna Burns.
And I'm Gemma Gosden. Here's what's coming up on the programme today.
The Royal Exchange Theatre hosts a day-long performance for Remembrance Day.
How 3 Salford men are combating loneliness in the community with Sunday dinners.
And the Bed Every Night scheme, how the Mayor's charity is tackling rough sleeping. This morning, the Prime Minister Boris Johnson was on BBC Radio 5 Live at Media City, answering the public's questions about the upcoming election. Our reporter, Gemma Gosden, went along to find out more.
Boris Johnson was here today answering your questions on BBC Radio 5 Live at Media City UK. With the general election around the corner, the atmosphere was buzzing. He was asked about HS2, his plans to reverse beaching railway cuts and the NHS. The PM also said that there is no evidence of the alleged Russian interference in the upcoming election. So how do you feel about the general election?
I feel it's important, especially right now, because we obviously got 2.5 years of Brexit has been going on. No, it's really a standstill. So hopefully we get the right government involved and then go from there. But I don't think it'll really matter whoever's in power. It'll just be whatever.
I mean, I know who I'd vote. I'm not actually allowed to vote because I'm from the Isle of Man, so I'm not a resident here. But I think if I could vote, I would.
Meanwhile, the Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn is due to give a speech in the north of England today, answering questions on the party's pledge to provide free internet broadband for all. Gemma Gosden reports. This week, the nation fell silent for Remembrance Day. Manchester's Royal Exchange Theatre marked the day with a 24-hour performance about peace.
Callum Metcalfe went along to find out more.
Remembrance Sunday is a day which unites the country. This year, the Royal Exchange Theatre marked this day by sharing the stories of 100 people who are dependent on peace at various points in their life. 48 performers were chosen to tell these stories across 24 hours. These performers included Miranda Richardson, Toby Jones and Coronation Street stars Julie Hesmondhalgh and Cheryl E. Houston. And it wasn't just the Royal Exchange Theatre in Manchester that showed to mark respect for Remembrance Day. Manchester Victoria train station was filled with poppies and wreaths alongside names of late veterans. The stars of Strictly Come Dancing even came to the station last week to pay tribute.
It's done over 24 hours continuously, so we started at 2 minutes past 11 yesterday morning, the Sunday, after we observed the 2-minute silence, and it finishes today. It's now about I'm quite emotional, it's about 10:15 in the morning and we're into the last hour.
It's incorrect to say that humans have a violent brain. And it's incorrect to say that it was caused by instinct or any other single motivation.
All 48 cast members stayed through the night, making sure that they could capture the real experience of the performance. Duvets and food were passed around so that the performers could feel comfortable.
Manchester really is. It was the heart of industry and it cried out for people that came here. So I'm from the Jewish family who lived in strange ways when we first came here in the 1900s, and this city, it wasn't easy, but we were welcomed here and we came and we all worked in the rag trade and we were, we flourished here and we prospered and we're still here. And over the years, other immigrants have come and taken the place of the Jews where they used to live in strange ways. Then it was the Pakistani immigrants.
Callum Metcalfe, reporting from the Royal Exchange Theatre.
In local news, 3 men from Salford that met in a homeless shelter have teamed up to give Sunday dinners to the community.
The group also offers a fun game of bingo and a chance to meet new people in hopes to tackle loneliness in the area. Holly Farragher has more.
Sunday lunchtime, and here at the Sunday Roast Group, that's exactly what you get.
The aptly named group was set up as a self-reliance group just over a year ago by 3 men who at the time were living in a homeless shelter. Ashton Warwork is one of the founding members.
Just over a year ago, 3 of us formed a constituted group. We all met in an homeless shelter and we wasn't allowed to cook, so we come up with the idea of cooking for ourselves. So we saved up a bit each week, saved enough money to cook a meal, and then we cooked a meal and it paid for itself. The amount of people that turn up and they say they don't know what they'd do without it, it brings it home. When Sunday morning comes and you don't want to get out of bed to peel spuds, yeah, it certainly brings it home.
The group is run here at the Beacon Centre every second and fourth Sunday of the month, and for just £2.50 you can get yourself a 2-course meal, a free game of bingo and use of all the facilities here.
I helped to support them to set this up initially, along with my co-director Sarah, and they've just done a great job.
Beverly Jones and her daughter Tracy have been attending the group since the beginning.
I come here, it means I can engage with other people that are here. You get a nice dinner, it's not expensive, we can chat with other people that I don't often see because they're not actually in my community, and I don't have to wash up.
Get you out of the house, it's good, we all get to meet up, it stops you being lonely, you've got nothing to do on a Sunday, it's usually a dead day, so it's good.
It is clear to see that here a Sunday roast doesn't just bring families together, but it brings a community together. Holly Farragut reporting from the Beacon Centre, Salford.
Last night, the Manchester Light Switch-On was held in the town centre. The event welcomed thousands from across the city and didn't disappoint with its spectacular firework display.
Manchester welcomed some big artists to the stage, such as Becky Hill, Harvey and the Four Diamonds, to celebrate another year of festivities in the city.
Pudsey Bear's annual fundraising event Children in Need goes live tonight at 7 p.m. on BBC to raise money to change young people's lives for the better. Tess Daly, Graham Norton and Marvin and Rochelle Humes are just some of the hosts who are presenting the show.
Last year, the live show raised £50.5 million.
Now it's been a busy week for sports with England winning the football. Our sports correspondent Sam Cook has more.
Raheem Sterling has said that England fans were wrong to boo Liverpool's Joe Gomez in last night's 7-0 win against Montenegro at Wembley, which booked England's place at Euro 2020. Gomez was booed by sections of the crowd when he came onto the pitch in the 70th minute. Sterling watched from the stands after he was banned from the game for grabbing Gomez by the neck during a training ground bust-up. In a tweet, Sterling said, "It was hard for me to see a teammate get booed for something that was my fault." England manager Gareth Southgate said that the booing was disappointing. Tennis now, and 38-year-old Roger Federer once again showed no sign of slowing as he beat world number 2 Novak Djokovic in straight sets to move into the last 4 of the ATP World Finals in London last night. The 6-time winner of the competition won 6-4, 6-3 and could now face a mouth-watering semi-final against top seed Rafael Nadal if he can come through his match against Stefanos Tsitsipas. England men's cricket captain Joe Root walked off injured during a warm-up match against New Zealand A. England finished the day 26 for 1 after the hosts declared on 302, but the main worry for England will be that their captain is injured with a 2-test series against New Zealand starting next week.
Thanks, Sam. The countdown to Christmas is getting lower and so is the temperature.
Here's Tyler Ralphs with the weather.
Here at Salford Quays, and the rain is just about staying off. Although some small showers are forecast for the rest of the day, it should dry up just in time for the Christmas light switch on later tonight. Temperatures are expected to be around 7 degrees, so if you are heading out, then make sure to wrap up warm. Throughout the weekend, the cold is set to continue with temperatures between 8 and 9 degrees, and some light showers on Saturday, followed by heavier rain on the Sunday. Have a great weekend.
That's it from us, but you can find out more on our social media at Salford Now News on Instagram.
And at Salford Now on Twitter. I'm Gemma Gosden.
And I'm Shauna Burns. Thanks for watching.